Hey besties, welcome to my channel. This is my very first YouTube video. This video would have been so much longer. However, I was able to get it down to a reasonable time and show you all how I apply my wigs. So first thing first, what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna take our wild growth oil. We're going to moisturize our scalp before we apply our unit. And right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Boho Skin Protectant in Lemon Burst by the Hair Diagram and Alonzo Arnold, and I'm just gonna apply that all around the perimeter of my hairline. So after I have prepped my skin, I'm gonna take my Beautiful Hustler Lace Melt Adhesive, and I'm going to apply this around the perimeter of my hairline. I'm gonna apply this right before my hairline starts. And I'm gonna just do this around the entire outline of my hairline. Yes, and right here, besties, I'm being very precise about where I put this adhesive. I want this adhesive to go in front of my hairline, and I believe I have a low hairline. My edges do come out a little further than most, but yeah, so I'm just making sure I precisely put this adhesive where I want it to go. And right here, what I'm doing is I'm stretching out my cap. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to lay this cap down into the adhesive. I'm being really careful so that I don't move the adhesive and it is not getting in my hair. And then I'm gonna press that in a little bit. Next, you'll see that I grab my shears and I'm actually going to cut out the ear holes so that this cap can lay flat against my skin. Now, I also noticed that anytime that you're cutting out your ear holes, if you kind of cut behind your ear, your cap tends not to run so much. But yeah, and then right here, I have actually applied some additional adhesive to my ear tabs. I'm going to take my Boho Liquid Gold and I'm also going to seal this cap down. I'm going to be applying this around the perimeter of my hairline as well. So right here, I have off camera already applied my Even Wonder Lace Spray Adhesive just to seal that cap further. And then I applied a black paper strip. Right here, I'm taking my picking shears and my Boho lace tape, and I'm just cutting that out because I'll be putting that on my ear tabs. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is taking my LA Pro Girl Concealer in the shade Fine, and I'm going to be applying it to my cap. I have already cut the cap, taking some witch hazel, and I'm going to clean the skin off this was a transparent lace, so it was pretty white. After I finished all of this, I did have to go back with my Ruby Kisses cream foundation and apply that to my hairline just so it looks a little bit more natural. I did also take my Tresemme holding spray and I sprayed my cap as well as the lace just to act as a primer. And right here, what you're gonna see me doing is you're gonna see me adjusting this wig just to make sure that it fit. I did go ahead and apply my lace tape right at the ear tabs. Right here, I'm actually taking some Walker's tape adhesive. I think it's an adhesive prep. Right? Yeah, it's a skin protectant. And I just took that and applied it around the perimeter of my hairline, and then I applied my Bold Hold Extreme Cream lace adhesive. Now I did lose the clip where I actually put this wig on, so I apologize. I'm still getting used to this editing thing. I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm going to pull out my baby hairs. At first I was just gonna do 2. I end up doing 3. You'll see that in just a little bit. I'm gonna actually cut off this piece of lace right here because we don't need it. Lace tint. This is in the shade Caramel. I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush. I'm going to dip that into the tint, and I'm actually going to pat this into the lace. It might look good right here, but off camera it was still a little light. That's why I had to go back and apply some Ruby Kisses, which was maybe a shade or 2 darker than what this tint was. So right here, what you're gonna see is me taking my pencil fly iron from K&K. I found this on Amazon. And then I'm gonna be taking my hot comb to lay down any flyaways. I didn't need to use any wax stick because I had previously applied my wax stick already. So I didn't need any additional wax. But if you ain't got you a hot comb, girl, what are you doing? Go and pick you up a hot comb. You need a hot comb to lay your units. So what you waiting for, sis? Go ahead and go get you one of these hot combs. So next, what you're gonna see me doing is applying my melting spray. This is the Bougie Slay Spray. It's a melting spray that you use to melt your lace in. You want to be sure and blow dry this after you apply it, and then you want to go ahead and finish melting your lace with an elastic band. As you can see, I already have my band on, and I'm just taking my pencil flat iron and curling that piece of hair that did not get curled. I did go ahead off camera and I did a third baby hair right there on the side. And I'm going to be taking my boho lace jelly as well as this cream of nature mousse. I'm going to mix those two together. I'm going to use those two to lay my baby hairs with a baby hair comb and brush. And then here is the final look. I didn't get any footage, but thank you for watching. Bye.